to Marantz Rantz. No advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow. That knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence. Know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all. The wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow Simeons, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henry the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superposition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. 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 Welcome to Marantz Rantz.
Hi guys. It takes a lot for me to get up and get on the stream, but I'm trying. First, welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Hurting this whole week, been really sick, but I have a lot to get out, and a lot to get out. I'm just running it all back. It's wild. So this whole market is playing out the way I thought it would, the way we've talked about it in the past 6 months. The plan was for the Fed to lower the rates, and they lower the rates, and once they lower the rates, it gives you like a false sense of hope for investors, and that was last week. And this week, you finally see the true reflection on the market. It starts selling off. It's supposed to, because Black Friday is not what you think it is. Like, I know what it means for GameStop. Like, I love it because I went to GameStops this whole past week, multiple GameStops, and saw the lines. There was people there shopping. People were loving the deals. People, gaming is real. So people buy games and people buy it for their family and electronics and things like that. But I'm also on the website. I'm cruising for Cyber Monday today. And I know a lot of people are, but retail in general, no. I saw it and I know it. Like, cause I work it, so it's different. I saw an influx in shopping on Monday rather than Tuesday and Wednesday. Not that much done on a Friday. You don't feel the pressure of like someone coming in and trying to buy all your electronics. I don't feel it that way. I think that they're going to have a huge sell-off these next 4 months, trying to shed this inventory. It's just me personally. But I told you it's going to be really tough all the way up until March. Not for GameStop. I know. Well, what do you mean not for GameStop? GameStop's different. We have the differential, the difference. We have something different. That's the point. We have us, and we all shop there like it's going out of business every day, and it's not. It's not going out of business, guys. It's phenomenal. What I think on retail is what I see is even if you had like a 4% increase or a 5% increase on the sales number, like I tell you guys all the time, it's not about sales, it's about units, and the sales percentage, you have to deduct inflation. And because we're not versus an inflationary number, it's going to look bad. This is everyone. It's going to look bad on numbers because what's priced in is from last year. And what's priced in is a double-digit increase on earnings. And they're trying to get there, but you're not going to get there. And even if you do get to 11%, 10%, the double-digit increase on all earnings, I'm talking about S&P 500, guys. This is what's priced in by the analysts. I tell you because inflation didn't exist on paper until March of last year. That's when the Fed decided they were going to raise the rates. That's when the Fed decided it wasn't transitory and they were going to attack it. So you as a business will now write your budget to compete with last year. Remember, the only thing a business is ever trying to do is trying to be better than they were the previous year. Even $1. It's all you ever want. I don't care if it's in the, if you were in the red and you're just like, well, okay, well, let me lose one less dollar because then it shows a trend or it shows a pathway. But I feel that most businesses won't be able to show a profit until then. And that's why I think GameStop has a leg up in a way, because our strongest quarter is 4 and it's going to have the least amount of inflation on it, because we're on a downwind apparently, according to the Fed. And excuse my phone for making noise while I'm live. I won't be live that long today. I just can't take it. I'm hurting, but I promised Elmo that I would get on for a power hour basically, and so I'm here. Guys, if you are investing in this market like most people are, and they're I'm buying at the bottom type style, you just got to be numb to the charts. I mean, I could pull up the charts right now, but I choose not to. I think I checked GameStop one time this morning where I saw it was like 25 something. Okay, that's okay. We're still there. We're still holding 100. We're still holding 104. We're still right in that groove. And that means a lot. That means a lot when the whole world is selling off and everyone expects you to fail, but you can't. I mean, you just physically can't fail. The inventory on hand, with the way we do our sales, the way our marketing team works, our buyers know exactly what's needed, what people want to see. And, what's on clearance is on clearance, but there's always going to be a Madden. There's always going to be a Call of Duty. And in this case, there's Pokemon, there's a lot of things that push these markets. So, I like the business model. I like the way it's going, but to go back to what I was saying, you're not going to find a positive. You're not going to find a positive on this market or someone actually showing, projected earnings that are worth a damn until you go up against an inflationary number. So that's the difference here. And we are going to do it. It'll come up in March. And by that time, I told you it'll be announced. It'll announce that we had a profit, because if we can operate at a loss, and what I mean by that is a loss, I got to say that in a different way. If we can operate on a smaller budget versus the previous year, but yet sell the same amount, or, even if we sell a little less, but, we were down 4% in sales last quarter, but our SG&A was down 14%. The ratio should be half. You guys understand the way ratios work? I'll explain this too. So let's say I want to have money that I want to make money, right? Like I want to make a profit. So if I made, just to give an example, I made 10%. I made 10% increase on sales. What amount of increase should I have on SG&A? Straight up, I should have a 5% increase on SG&A. That's for a ratio. A ratio of is 2 times what it cost to make your money. That's how you get your dollars, your per man hour. That's how you actually do better. Like if you use this ratio, this is a positive ratio. It's going to help you run your business. If you can produce the amount of money, but with half the workforce or the percentage of increase of workforce. I give you the example. If you used, let's say you had an increase of 30% in sales and you used a 20% increase in hours, that is the wrong ratio. It is more than half. You know where I'm coming from, guys? You guys want to make your dollars worth it, and your dollars should be 2 for every 1, basically. So for every $2 you make, you only spend 1. It's just a ratio you use just to be positive and make sure that you have enough flex room for inflation and or any expenses that might come down your way. GameStop spends money upgrading their computers and upgrading their programs, but a lot of those are cap expenses. So the operators at the bottom level, they don't really see their bottom line being changed as long as they're doing the right thing, as long as they're upselling, memberships and warranties on the items, then they're doing their part. But overall cosmetic changes or anything of that nature, or the software changes, they don't pay it out of the direct store, I should say. So I just like the way the business is run, and I understand it, and I want to invest more into it, and I plan to keep doing that. There's some other things on this market that we're paying attention to. There's only been 2 companies that I've seen, that I've studied, that have had more debt than market cap. And unfortunately, the 2 companies have, and they're not the only 2. I mean, there's like Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond is one that's out there, but whenever you see these companies and they're being attacked by distressed investors or infiltrated by distressed investors, you guys got to steer clear. Like I'm looking at Bed Bath & Beyond and I said, man, I loved it at 3. I loved it at $4, and now it's, you know, it hit $2.99. I want to say it hit $2. I don't know what it exactly hit, but it's scary. And it's scary because it almost feels like they want it to fail to get bought out by private equity. And private equity has a strong arm. They're almost like lobbyists. It's like, hey, you know, like they're like a coping mechanism. Like they're telling you, like, hey, it's okay to fail. We're right here. We'll buy you up. Don't worry about it. And those executives are all cashing out on shares and RSUs and, you know, and everything else, but PSUs. But I encourage you guys to do a little bit more homework, like read more into it. I haven't put $1 into something this year that I didn't read. This year specifically, like I told myself, like even like we were in the whim of it all, like 2 years ago, and people were like naming things like, "Hey, Marantz, go throw some money at this one," and I'd be like, "Okay, let me go try this out. Let's see what it does." No, I got away from that because I got to respect my dollars more. And making a vow to you guys, man. I've been sick. I've been trying to get through it, but being sick helps you reflect on a lot of things. I'm like, even though I'm so frugal and I'm just stone cold with my wallet, I could be more. And if I do it more and I start living like a really, really grinded out lifestyle, maybe my wife won't be so happy, but you know, the kids are going to have to figure this shit out because this life we're living is just all for show at the moment. I mean, I got my career to show for it, but come on, guys. I'm investing everything I got into GameStop. I feel good about it. I feel amazing about it. But for people who say they hold both, like, let me talk to that crowd for a second. Like, I saw this picture come through from somebody from a new person that follows me that I just been hanging out with, you know, in Twitter Spaces and in Twitter world, not here on YouTube or anything else. And remember, all this is just me to you, I'm camera, mic, whatever. But you guys have a huge impression on me. And this person sent me a picture, and it's a picture that was not circulating around. I don't know where this picture came from. And I'm going to show you this picture, guys. Right here. This picture is pretty, like it's mind bending in my way. I told you what was going down, but this is the picture. And this picture right here blew me away, guys. This is exactly what I said it was, and nobody sees it. And if you see this one picture, this right here, this should change your life. Certainly if you're an investor. If you're an investor in AMC, if you're an investor into APE, if you're an investor in HYMC, this picture should change your life. That is Adam Aaron, and that is Jason Mudrick. And what I've been telling you guys from like the start, these two guys have managed to manipulate everyone around them. I mean, with the help of Dr. Diane Garrett, and then she put in her 2 cents with Eric Sprott. I mean, these guys have manipulated millions of people out of money, whether it be on the AMC side or the HYMC side. You guys have to know what's happening. I've been watching these guys for 2 years. I've been making videos. I've been doing the homework and digging up the research. And Jason is an absolute monster for retail. Retail investors should stay away from his investments because his investments are solely for him. And they do it with the guise of that company's going bankrupt. HYMC is a bankrupt company. He bought it out of bankruptcy. That's private equity buying it and the dollars, distressed credit investors. And when they did it that way, they did the same thing with AMC. AMC had every plan of going bankrupt until they got saved. And when they got saved, these guys found a way to get more money out of people for their investments. These two specifically. They have no vision, no plan of making a single dollar for their companies. That is not what they're trying to do. Never Never in the history of history are they trying to do that. There's only been two investments made by Adam Aron, where the company has more debt than market cap. AMC and HYMC. It is very scary. So, I would tell you 2 dudes, 1 cup type deal. That's just a play on words, and some people don't know what that means, and people don't remember, but they're basically, they're robbing you guys, man. And I've said how they did it. If you didn't watch those videos, you'd have to run them back, but a lot of you guys have been here for a long time. So it's just unfortunate that a picture like this exists. And, I'm sick, right? Like, I'm really sick. Like, I have a flu. I have my respiratory's gone. This flu is kicking my ass, and I have no energy. This is like the most energy I can muster up right now. And you guys have to know, I can't be the only guy telling the world like this is not real. Like, I honestly feel that way. At times I feel like it's me versus the world, and I try to tell the whole world, and I do it every day. I make a video and I'm like, hey, Adam Aron is lying to you. But then you can also look at like the truth, right? The truth is Wakanda 2 is tanking. It's not going to hit the projected numbers that they wanted. It's going to fall somewhere in the range of 400 to 500 million domestic box office. That is half of Spider-Man, half of Top Gun. That is nowhere near what they needed. I have a good idea on what Avatar is going to do. They're going to not do well because nobody wants to see it. I would just ask you one question, like, name me the main character's name in Avatar, because I tried to remember it the other day and I couldn't. And I'm not talking about the acting name. I'm talking about like the name in the movie. Like, you could name everybody in every movie you ever watched. You can't do this one. Nobody cares about Avatar 2. Billy? Yeah, no. Scully? Yeah, I don't know, bro. You guys are just too much at this point. I love you guys, though, but no, it's just, I'm just proving a point that is scary right there. Those guys are robbing people of their money, and they're doing it with a smile. And one of his henchmen buddies was like the chairman of the board for HYMC just up until January or December of last year, and left. And what did they do? They cashed out, man. They cashed out so hard. And it's just unfortunate. Yeah, Stacks, I hear you, man. I have to get up there. I have to get to work. I just want to tell you guys about retail in general, about Black Friday. It didn't feel like a Black Friday to me. I've been watching it. I've been paying attention, and I think it's going to cost people for about 5 months at least on this market. I think it's going to sell off. I think they're trying to take profits right now, and that's what you see happening so that the books can relate that, and hedge funds can announce that they made a profit this year, which I don't think they did. I think it's all artificial at this point, just a straight pump on the market. Have you ever spoken to Houston Wade before? You two seem to be on the same page with Adam Aron. Dr. Evil, I am on a better page about Adam Aron than he is. And Houston Wade is a shill. And what I mean by he's a shill is he is a grifter on the community, on the movement. And he is one of the worst YouTubers to do it. And I know a lot of people watch him. He knows exactly who I am. And he will avoid me at all costs. You don't want to have that conversation with me because I'm not about this short squeeze that everyone wants to run with. I want to tell you how great the company is and what it plans to do, but he can't call anybody anything. He has no integrity whatsoever. And I told him, and he knows what I told him. So to try to paint everyone else out to be crazy because they talk about him is one thing. But he's nobody to me. Are people just only shopping online this Black Friday? Most people just tapped out. You know what I think it is, Kyoto? It's not they're tapped out. I think they're afraid. I think most people are afraid to take the next move, make the next move. With people getting sick and people thinking businesses are going to shut down, this election just went through and it's still giving money to Ukraine and the country's not what it needs to be. There's no sense of this is flowing right. So, yeah, no worries. You're new. I know, doctor. I talked to that guy 2 years ago, Mr. Wade, and no, he's not a credible person. He's a liar. Amazing amount of liars. There's a great video out there by Pepper with Salt. You should watch it. Censorship has blocked any anti-DD about AMC here in YouTube, Twitter previously, and Reddit. You know, Danzo, I'm a firm believer that my channel is suppressed now more than ever. You guys know I keep track of the analytics, and I have the same people coming back every day. But it's one thing to have you guys come back every day, but they don't push me out to anybody new. Like, I know when they push my channel out to new people, and they don't. Houston Wade is a fraud. You're absolutely correct. Notification coming in late, but here, just made it. Thank you, Jared Nunn. It's been like that for me for a long time as far as notifications go, but it's fine. Do you have a minute to talk about the Gemini project? What is it, and why is everyone so hyped? I don't know about being hyped on that project. From what I know, if we're talking about Gemini, where the origins of the Genesis token, they're telling me that there's no collateral there. Guys, I'm scared for crypto. I'm scared for the whole world of crypto, with the exception of Ethereum. And it's not because Ethereum's on the layer 2 blockchain type style, but the Ethereum blockchain and Ethereum token itself has utility. So that's why I'm not scared. They have utility, but when you think about other stable coins, it's just not the truth. What is this right here? I'm so sorry. Yeah, the girls went and hit the outlets here in Castle Rock. They said it wasn't that busy. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a single thing going on. People weren't walking around with their bags and not ready to shop. And I just telling you, man, I've seen it. YouTubers getting sued for their involvement in the scam promotions. And as they should. Remember, 0 affiliates here on this channel. I refuse to push out one. I don't care what they pay me, what they try to pay me. And I have been offered plenty of money, and I won't do it. Red Avatar needs to make 2B to look good. $2 billion. Well, you know, a movie, the most expensive movie of all time is Pirates of the Caribbean Part 20, right? Whatever it was. And when you look at this, it cost him like $250-300 million on this one. And, there's a marketing aspect that people need to remember, that people pay. So if you're paying for marketing and you're pushing it out to everyone and everything, like, the movie's supposed to be amazing. This is what hurt the Wild Wild West with Will Smith. They paid so much money to be a part of like Carl's Jr. marketing and all this other stuff, and they didn't make enough money back. People need to know that movie theaters and the studios themselves, they're totally separate. Like, the business models are separate. So because a movie doesn't do well, it's hard to explain, guys. That's not. Cinemark is run properly. Cinemark is a great movie theater to go watch a movie. If you believe in movies, if you like movies. AMC is terrible. And the way they have to pay for their movies, the pricing they pay, and with the increase in it this year alone at 8%, they can't afford to have more movies in the movie theater. So that's where they'll put on Doctor Strange on like 6 different movie theaters. That's what they're doing right now with Wakanda. You can't pack them all. Not everybody wants to go. And they're going to stop going. By next week, it's going to be down to under $10 million a day. By next week. The drop off is drastic, guys. Marantz isn't mad at you for asking that question. No, I'm not mad at him, bro. Are you kidding? No way. You two keep censoring GameStop people and search finds. Yeah, and search feeds. Yeah, without a doubt, man. Rants Goes Live is at the bottom of my subscription feed, even if it's live is newest. Wow, Danzo. Well, I know how to fix that, Danzo. One, you don't subscribe to anybody but me, and then you'll be okay. That's what I do. And I only subscribe to like 3 things. So Bezos has been telling people not to buy big ticket items because the funds will be needed in the near future regarding the economy. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I'm nervous. I tell my wife every day, guys, let me tell you something. I bought my house this year, and I do well, and we do well, and everything. And you think about like all the expenses in life, everything. I won't spend $1. You're lucky I buy groceries, man. I told my wife, I said, baby, you gotta get rid of stuff. Like I mean I gotta get rid of kids, man. I gotta get rid of cars, cats. I gotta get rid of everything. I can't. This world is crazy. I'm trying my best, guys. Am I falling to pieces? No, I'm just sick, man. It's hard. How am I going to get excited for Monday? What am I going to do? Look at this chart and realize that we're consolidating. Look at this consolidation across the board right here. I mean, since September, we've been $25. We've been holding it perfect. And I know $1.10 on Ape. Oh my God. How many is he going to sell? It's not going to matter. Hi, Ruben. How you doing? I'm just checking it in. Well, that's cool, bro. That's cool. I appreciate that. Even though no notification. Nobody new comes to your channel because meme stocks are down 75% since the all-time high, which was close to 2 years ago now. Irie, is that your name? Supposedly. You think that's what it is? You think that 75% since the all-time high? You know, most people didn't buy in that day. So your idea that they're down 75% would matter to anyone who's new wouldn't matter. If you bought in this year, if you finally heard about it this year, then you're doing well and you're trying to see what's going on. There's new people every day. So come back every day and then you might find somebody. So I just won't stop. Even when I'm supposed to stop, even when I'm supposed to give up. I look at these other YouTubers like Matt Kors and Trade Trades and TMI and Review Dork and Tony De Niro. You name it, everybody, all these guys who I can't remember their names, but they've all woken up and not had to come onto the stream and talk about GameStop. When have they ever, right? When has anyone really woken up, made us and gone live and talked about GameStop? Tell me who's doing that. And I'm going to show you somebody who's not doing it anymore because they don't have the energy or the work ethic to get through it all. So they might not be coming, but I'll still be coming. And I'll keep coming back for the one time and the one day that I catch somebody new. And they'd be like, man, what the hell is he talking about? GameStop still 2 years later? Yes, 2 years later. But thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. I love that you're here, Irie. I knew about the stream from Twitter. I didn't see anything from YouTube. Thank you, Dr. Evil. I tried, man. Houston Wade thinks that he's the smartest person alive and super judgmental. I stopped watching him when I saw how full of himself he is. Derek McGee, I just stopped watching him when he thought he knew more about GameStop than me. I was like, this guy does not study. He didn't do anything. He just talks about like what he thinks the markets are going to do. And I was like, oh no. I believe you're right. I received absolutely no notification for any of your videos or lives. I've just learned when to look for you. I appreciate that, Chad. You're welcome here, Dr. Evil. Just don't pump plays and absolutely do not super chat or donate money. Yeah. If you have money, buy shares in GameStop or shop at GameStop. That is so true. Just in case. I don't know. almost noon. What about the Kansas City Chiefs? KC getting it in. Beach Bum, they'll lose. They'll lose. They don't have a great defense. I'm not worried about Kansas City Chiefs football. They need to worry about the Bills, and they need to worry about not losing games that matter most in the playoffs. The Dallas Cowboys are the number one team in the NFL. It's not even close. Number one defense, and they do well with Dak at quarterback. Hi, folks. Hey, Still Peach. How you doing? Literally, the only thing AMC sees is sees any money on a small percentage of the door plus concessions. Yeah, they operate on about 2% margin, which is not gonna help you run a business and or pay off your debt together. Just remember to tweet your stream at Marantz. Sure. My YouTube subs equals my retirement portfolio, 5 solid picks. Cool. That's awesome. Make sure you stay hydrated, Marantz. You know, Sam Lee, I'm trying. You know what I'm drinking to stay hydrated? Check this out, bro. NyQuil. And I got to go to work like in an hour, right? Hour and a half, whatever it is. I'll be all right. Just, it calms me down. I've been hurting so bad. Don't get rid of the cats unless it's a great home. Obviously, Pam. Obviously. Have you met my wife? But yes. Marantz, I was invited to see 2 movies at AMC different days, and all seats were sold out each day. I went. When we got there were multiple empty seats each time. You know, Salazar, the movies are supposed to be sold out. But what I'm telling you is the box office cannot cover for what's happening to them. For some reason, people out there think that the box office number is AMC's number. And it's so sad. Amo went to South Dallas this morning, had to pay a neighbor, a crackhead, $5 so he would not rob my truck. I wouldn't pay him anything. I would have fought him, but $5 sounds like a better deal than my hurt hands, I guess. But I can't fight anybody right now. This shoulder, throwing the football, messing around, just not listening to Pep all the way, shit like that. I'm telling you, man, this will get you in trouble. So but yeah, that's what I got to do. You need vitamin C, bro. Build up the immune system. You're always getting sick. I'm always getting sick. AK, I've been sick twice in the past 2 years. But I'm never down. So I'm okay. I saw that video with dogs who threw the garbage on your lawn. All I have to say is you have a nice new view of the mountains from a broke guy. Abe, don't tell anybody, man. Don't tell anybody. They don't know. They don't know. I just stay out of it. Can I please get someone to activate my Layer 2 wallet? Joe Cole, you can. Join our Discord. I believe it's pinned to the top of the chat. If it's not, you got to paste and copy your wallet address. DM me on Twitter. It's rolling across the bottom of the screen right now. And you'll definitely have that happen. Anyway, good to see you, buddy. Yes, sir. You too. Thank you for that. Who was that? That was Notorious. What's up, Dave? How you been, man? You need more active wallets. Sure. We're holding strong. Go to Mudrick's Twitter page. They can't deny it. Hey, well, there you go. Marantz, you should do a fast. Snappy one. I've been not eating too much, man. Check out Dr. Spiral on YouTube. Spira, I'll try it. No, how sick Marantz is today. Wait until you see him after I take him to the woodshed basketball. Hey, Pep, you'd beat me today, man. You'd beat me right now with this elbow. This elbow's not it. What up, Money? How you doing? E-Money, how you doing, man? Happy you're here. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. No, I got to go to work today. I got a whole thing I have to do with new employees, and I have a plan. I just got a lot going on, man. It's hard to keep up. Wife's not feeling well. Wife's sick too. Everybody's sick. My son's homesick from school. I think my daughter snuck out to work. I don't know. And my other daughter, she's okay, I think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out life right now. I just don't want to get up. I'm wearing a GameStop hoodie. I have another hoodie I plan on wearing. I just bought a brand new hoodie yesterday. Hold on, watch this. I'll show it to you. Hoodie. There we go. It's my Kirkland hoodie. This one's really comfortable, man. Cost me like $25. Can't go wrong. Let's check this out anyway. If you guys saw BlockFi filed for bankruptcy, I know that Linda Real talked about it in our mod channel, but it's out there. We have the whole docket, and these guys, they're in trouble. And I don't think anything's going to happen to this guy, SBF. I mean, the way they did it, the way they bought the land and the way they bought all the real estate, they did it through their parents' names. And I don't know if they're just that smart or if they're that stupid, but they're trying, man. So I got to figure it out. Pep, I'd have to beat you with one arm, dude, because I can't do anything with my left. But I'm really good basketball player, but I think I'm giving up on sports. I think I've found the way to not worry about it. BlockFi's bankruptcy filing, 100,000 creditors. Wow. Voluntary petition for the Chapter 11 protection. Yeah, we'll find out. Yo, chill. That better be Dayquil. It's not Dayquil, bro. Careful, he'll CGA out you out the frame. No, I will not. I'll play anybody, man. It's just my arm's not ready. My arm's not feeling good. Is it bullish or bearish when the 200 SMA crosses the 200 EMA on the 15-minute time frame? You know, Doobie, I don't know which one's crossing what. You know, I don't know if it's bullish or bearish. I don't know anything about charts, man. I try not to. I just stick to what I got. Anyway. I still have a few months to mend, but soon. Yeah, I hear you, Pep. Hey, while you're getting better, I'm going to get better. I'm going to try to get better. But, man, get well soon. I'm trying, man. When you hit that 40, you need to start some good vitamins. Multivitamins? I mean, my wife has like these adult gummies that I have to take. And I just, I'm trying, man. Well, there's the Discord pinned to the top of the chat. What are your thoughts on the DD, the GME, NFT concert tickets instead of going through Ticketmaster? Yeah, I like all that, Dr. Evo. I like it all. I would tell you the most difficult part of any of this, because it's always the same thing. The problem that Ticketmaster has are scalpers. So the wallets themselves. But if you limit what the wallet can do as far as like how many people can do it, but I think GameStop, the wallet has limitless possibilities, and I love it, but I don't think anything's going to happen anytime soon. I got to let earnings come out. Earnings come out next month, in about 2 weeks, actually. They're supposed to announce it already, so I'm trying to get ready for that. Yes, thank you so much. Any NFTs? Thomas Lopez, there are NFTs to give away. You just have to go to the Discord. If you go to our Discord, which is completely free, guys, download the app, Discord, and sign into our Discord app. It's right there. We don't charge anything. We never will. You get in there, go to the NFT giveaway channel, you copy and paste your address, and boom, you're getting NFTs. Love Marantz, your content is the truth. Thank you so much, Thomas. I really appreciate that, man. Try my best. You need some Cocidio, I don't even know what the hell that is, in Chile to sweat it out. Yeah, I'm trying my best, man. Yo, I just got a nice Hurley hoodie from Costco, $18. Yeah, you can't beat it, man. Crypto's out there looking like SBF in the Bahamas. Anything I make on MMTLP will be thrown into GameStop shares. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Almost doing the same shit, bro. So They're a thing for adults. Yeah, man. Kyoto, stop judging me, bro. Chewing on some gummies. I'm okay. Man, the whole market's down. Bitcoin's down to 16.2 right now. I love this. Everything's down. My feelings are down. My energy's down. I apologize, guys. Maybe one day I'll have a better show, but not today. Guys, this elbow is, oh, man. Guys, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm 80, man. Oh, caldo de res. Oh, I always say like caldo de pollo or something. That's my favorite. But yeah, I hear you, man. You see my final Wall Street bets ranting, trying to keep GME on Wall Street bets. No, I didn't see that. I know that Wall Street bets banned any GameStop talk right now. People are saying like that's the best thing ever. We're close to the end, and you know I don't know what people's agendas are. I don't know what they're doing. I know that I have gone on multiple websites and I've talked about GameStop, and people muted me, or people said I'm full of shit, or I'm wrong, and you know I talk about AMC, and people tell you the same thing, like I'm wrong. I just had somebody say like, why do you care? Thank you. You know, don't care. I don't care what you guys do. I don't care how much money you lose. You ain't got nothing to do with me. But I just keep telling you the truth. If you want to listen, it's on you. I just found this on the ground, guys. Like, this is fate. Like, I wanted something that was going to be spicy and... You know, one day... Oh my God, they're so good. Guys, hold on. You always make me proud, bro. I saw it. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. This is so good. You know, guys, if we were wrong about GameStop, just want you to know this. The price would be $10. The price would be $15. The insiders wouldn't have bought at this price if we were wrong. DFV was buying at $38 a share, $37 a share, basically. I don't know. I don't know where it's at right now, Green Cabral. Peppered, oh, is it in there? Where you at, bro? Green Kite, where you at? Is this one? No. This one? No. Bro. No. Was it this one? This whole thing? I have no idea. Bro. Look at me, man. I want one of those candies again. I want another one. Bro, I have no idea where it is. Bro, I'm trying my best. I am fat. Is it this one here? Bro. That was my one from this party this weekend right here. You see some. You guys. Party at my house is a little different. You know what I mean? It's a little different. I finally got to sit down and eat. But this shit is crazy. I can't be playing all the music, then they're gonna ban my channel for in the thing. Wow. Bro, I don't know. I got a lot of messages here. I get a lot of messages. You know how that works. It's all good. Marantz has no energy to scroll. Yeah, I'm actually really tired, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, dude, you have no idea how many messages I get. Yeah, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. I'll have to listen to it and then I'll go back to it. All right, guys. A short live stream. I'm sorry, 46 minutes. You guys don't need more of me anyway. Just telling you, retail's going to be tough for the next 5 months. Pay attention. I mean, GameStop's going to look great. If all of retail loses and all of retail sucks and GameStop does great, this tells you someone's winning. It's usually us. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go take off, guys. I want to go to bed. But thank you. And Green Kite Capital, I'll get back to it. I promise, man. I'm pretty good about that stuff. Hey, pay attention. AMC. Oh. HYMC. GameStop. All right, I gotta get ready for work. Guys, tell me, I've been dragging my ass into work every day. I have not called out from work at all. And I have been dead. It's been crazy. GameStop, can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace. Oh. Shit, I'm tired.